Hello and welcome everyone to a new video. In this video we are going to be discussing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 as a new trailer has just dropped, and I'm starting to think more about the hand that we saw in the first trailer back in 2019 that was holding down Ganondorf, and now here it is in this trailer appearing to fuse with Link's own arm and give him new abilities and things like that. So it's really interesting how that's all going to work out. He's got like upgraded stasis powers and he can like actually go through objects now, so it's really cool looking and everything. But I'm kind of wondering, is it possible that this blue hand is actually Fi from Skyward Sword? Because this trailer right here really had a lot of Skyward Sword feel to it, because a lot of stuff is floating up in the air now, so there's a lot of theme going on in the sky now. And so I'm kind of wondering, could the blue hand actually be Fi in some sort of different form? Like maybe it's just Fi's arm and the rest of her is still resided in the Master Sword, and this is giving Link some special power. Because we hear that voice in this trailer also, that weird backwards voice that we heard in the 2019 trailer, and it sounds a lot like Fi from Skyward Sword. Like, people play these trailers backwards, but you still don't get anything out of it. It still sounds like a bunch of just nothing. So what if it actually is just Fi, and it's her voice that you're hearing? What if that is what we're actually experiencing and hearing in both of these trailers? Because if you listen to Skyward Sword audio, this is what Fi sounds like. And then if you go to Breath of the Wild's most recent trailer, you hear this noise. So, what if these two things are in fact Fi speaking? You know, in Breath of the Wild there were also references to Fi still having some consciousness within the Master Sword. And so you had the one thing where Zelda like first unlocks her powers and then the Master Sword begins to glow and everything. That scene happens. And then you also have at the end of Breath of the Wild, Zelda herself says that she can no longer hear the voices within the Master Sword. Like, she no longer hears the voice in the Master Sword. That all kind of points to Fi. So we hear a voice that sounds similar to Fi in the trailers. It's blue, the hand's blue and everything. That also like Fi. So what if Fi is making a return in Breath of the Wild 2 in the form of this hand that fuses with Link's arm and gives him new special abilities and everything? Like, what if that is what's actually happening? I feel like that might actually be what this is. And if that is the case, that would mean that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to have a little side partner for Link again. He's going to have a partner in Fi, but in a different form. She's going to be a part of Link as being attached to his arm and giving him new abilities. And evidently, if that is her voice, maybe she can also speak, and maybe Link will be the one this game to hear her voices, whereas in the last game Zelda could hear the voices. So maybe now it's transferred over and now Link will be able to hear those voices. I think it's interesting to think about, and I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild 2. This is going to be such a good game. I'm so excited for it. I just wanted to make this quick video discussing that because I thought it was really interesting. You know, hearing that voice again in the trailer really kind of connected everything to me with Skyward Sword coming out this July, and then this trailer dropping, hearing that voice, and just everything just kind of connected. And I was like, what if this is actually Fi in some form or another? So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you all on the next one. See you then.